have your truck going, pro touring and doing all types of races. Tori's going to have your car going nuts. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah. So I have a question for the guests, and I try to ask this question on all the guests, but how did you get started in automotive restoration?
Well, we started in 2006 just doing interiors, and that was it. And then, as things progressed, we had a lot of customers telling us the nightmares of having to bring it to one shop for fabrication, and then another shop for body and paint, and then another shop for mechanical, and the interior. And this is like a 6-year process now. And they
Yeah.
always wanted to, there was like, it would be nice to have something that's just under one roof and I don't have to move it around. And obviously it would take less time because it's all controlled in one spot. And so we decided, that's probably a good idea. And so a little over 4 years ago, we added the full build portion to it. And, 6 months in, we hit COVID. So obviously it, kicked us in the butt a little bit, but, we made it through, and obviously we've grown, and here we are now. But it was really just out of making it easier for the client, having more control over things. Sometimes you get the car, you're doing the interior, and you're looking at the rest of it. You're like, it would be nice if they did this, or they had added that, or things like that. So it's just nice to be able to have control over the entire thing. You can schedule it a lot easier. The client only has to go to one spot to go look at the progress, and we always communicate. We send progress photos. We always welcome the customers to come in and visit and see what's going on. And it works. It works really well for us.
Good deal. That's nice.
And I think I've always been kind of a fan of a lot of the builders out there. Chip Foose and Troy and Dave and Boyd. The original. And I just had that desire to do more than just the interior, and just seemed like the right time and the right progression, and it's been amazing. We've been able to build a lot of great cars, and we got a very diverse group of vehicles and clients in our shop. Where else can you go? We got an 85 Porsche, we got an 87 Caprice, we got a 44 truck, we got 2 suicide door Lincolns, we got a 66 Tempest, we're doing a Coyote swap on a Bronco. It's just, the variety is insane.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' content, and I hope it doesn't make my friend in Youngstown mad that does upholstery, but I may have to bring my truck to you guys.
Hey, I'm learning, man. You got to go to the pros first.
Listen, I think the upholstery shop is going to be traveling to you. He's going to be mobile now.
Yeah, I'm just messing with Lewis. He's my guy. So.
Yeah, but every week we're going to try to give you a look into the shop and the different projects. So every week we'll have a main story, which will be some sort of build, and then the secondary, the B story, is the interior getting wrapped up on another project. And then throughout the episode, we'll introduce you to a third project that's coming up down the line in the season. So it's definitely, it's broken up into 3 to 5 minute segments, and then we go back and forth from the build side to the interior side, and just the way it's set up, it allows you to get the content in short format and follow along the builds as the season goes on.
Yeah. With a 10,000 square foot building and all of that going on, I'm sure it's more than just you and Linda.
Yeah. There's 14 of us all together.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you got to check out their Instagram too. They put a lot of nice content on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, I'm going to find all their social medias and get linked up with them. It's going to be cool. Yeah. I'm the resident one-armed guy that does it all. So they have to put me down because I always make them look bad. Except for Terry there. He's awesome.
Can't make Terry look bad.
He's
Oh,
awesome.
please. Hair's not, I got too many curls going different ways. No, I'm not looking good today, man.
Yeah. Well,
There's a guy that stays busy, man. I'm coming out Thursday, though.
Yeah, Joey, come down. He'll be here Thursday, so come down.
oh, you're going to be. I thought it was March that you wouldn't be. That you.
No,
Wouldn't be back.
I'm gonna try to get down this Thursday. Why, you coming up? Joey? You coming?
Well, I was planning on in March. However, it just depends on what day I leave to go get that truck in the southern part of Ohio. I'll be coming through Youngstown.
Yeah, we'll work something out. I was
If,
telling Lewis.
yeah, if
I
you're
was
there.
telling Lewis.
when I come
No, I'm there from like Thursday to Sunday morning.
Yeah, I plan on either way. I plan on stopping and throw a few rocks at Tyler and then head home. But,
Well, yeah, we could do that. We could do that when I start throwing the rocks. The rocks start getting chucked on Thursday. All the way to Sunday. I was telling Lewis, I got a call.
They're like a married
I got a
couple.
call from AMD, the Metal Direct people. And the tech guy called me up because the one video that I did where I'm putting the mini tubs in, I'm actually welding them together. He goes, no, you're doing it the wrong way. This, that. You're supposed to do it, put one side in, weld it to the quarter panel and all that and everything like that. And I was just like, well, depends on how you want to do it. And he didn't know that I had mocked those quarter panels up and the mini tubs up. So I was taking them out, welding them together, and I was going to put them in as one piece. And so he said, after I told him that, he goes, I was like, oh, so you didn't catch the first two videos. If you caught the first two videos, you would have saw that. And so he goes, I'm sorry, like it's looking good. Oh, whatever. I was like, yeah, no, I didn't. He goes, I gave the impression that you pulled them out the box and just welded them together. And I was like, no, you got to clock those boys, And so he apologized. It was really cool. It was, because he was, yeah, he called me up. He was just like, no, you can't do it. I was like, no. We fabbed them up. We made sure they fit, put the quarter panel on, made sure they fit to the quarter panel. And then we, like pretty much vice gripped them together, pulled them out. Then we put them together. Now they're in, and so, AMD tech support guy, I forget his name. He's like, anytime you need any help, let us know and everything like that. I was like, I might need some because like a Chevelle, a Camaro, I know exactly where all the little small pieces go and everything like that. But the CUDA, I guess there's a instruction guide or something like that. The shop manual, they'll show like what, because there's a lot of small pieces where I'm like, okay, what I did was when I cut the back end of that CUDA off, I told Ray that he can have that CUDA because he wanted to make like a wall hanger or light and use the tail lights and everything like that. And I was cool with that, but he took it before I finished putting the quarter panel on. So like I said, I was using that as a reference. Okay, that piece goes there. Okay, cool. But he took it and I'm not going to have him bring it back. He's like 45 minutes away, although I should. No.
Yeah, I just spoke to AMD yesterday. They're going to hook Mill Creek Fab Shop up with what I need for my truck bed.
Nice. What kind of truck you got, Joey?
It's an 84 Silverado square body. And
Nice.
the floor on this bed is beautiful, but the bed sides are pretty much toast. And that comes all in one piece. It's bolt on. You don't have to worry about welding unless you want to weld. But I talked to Jason in the marketing department there yesterday.
Jason's man.
I told him what I was planning to do, and that I'll definitely be back. Because I got to get to the cab, and I'm not sure what I need for sheet metal there, plus interior and panels and things. And so he says, well, before you place your order, let me get everything together and see what we can save you, and I'll get back to you through email. Like, sounds good to me.
Well, I got my OBS. I'm so happy with my truck. I'm gonna get some skull and some cowboy boots.
Skull. Man, hey, I want to see that. You put some skull in your mouth. I want to see
I'm
that.
some skull in my mouth and some cowboy boots. Gotta give me a cowboy hat, you know.
You're gonna be sick
Well,
as a
watch.
dog.
Terry, I'm just glad that you don't own a moped that you name Peaches. So
No, I wouldn't do that. Oh snap! He said a moped. You know, he's referring to your motorcycle, Louis. You gonna take that?
Yeah.
Hey, Peaches is no joke. She'll run up in you.
Peaches is pretty though. I do like to call it Peaches. Peaches is pretty.
And Peaches is getting new speakers, or a couple extra ones. See, I blew a speaker, so I had to buy 4 more.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
heck,
told
I
the
get
wife.
it.
I was like, babe, you gotta add 4 more if you blow a speaker because something went wrong. You gotta add.
Yeah.
Hey, yo,
thought
Gil,
about
I got a question. So, when do you think the Riviera will make its appearance on the show?
Oh, season 5. Maybe season 2. We'll see. It could, in theory, fit something else that's going on. Format.
I'm just saying, us Riviera lovers would love to see that.
I would love to see it. I had a goal to be driving the car for my 50th birthday. That's not happening.
No.
But it's just, fortunately, we're too busy to work on it. So.
It's a 70 Riviera, right?
Yeah. The one
70,
off, 1 year only. Yeah.
The 1 year only, yeah. Kevin Ossie, he has a 70 Riviera, and what he did was, it actually looked very, very good. He grafted in the 70 because the 70 Riviera grill is it's different than the 69 and the 68. He grafted in the 70 Buick Skylark GSX grill where it had like a split.
Yep.
And it looks really, really good. But I just want a 69 Riviera so bad. I had one, but damn it, anyway. I thought I could talk about it. I'm sorry. Yeah. I thought I could talk about it, but I still need to go to therapy on that one. Yeah.
I need to go to therapy. All of mine. I miss all my cars.
Yeah.
I offer counseling sessions for free. Just send me $39.95.
Check in the mail.
Checks in the mail.
Just send me a hat and a T-shirt and a mug.
There you go. Payment.
I can't afford the shipping.
Oh,
I ordered stuff for myself. I'm like, oh my God, the shipping. My wife was like, quit being cheap. And she hit the button.
Did you give yourself a coupon code?
Yeah, man, I can't even get a discount.
Who does your printing for your shirts and stuff?
I'm using Printful.
Okay.
It's one of those on-demand companies.
Kind of like Teespring, but probably better than Teespring.
I don't know the shipping. I might have to.
Shipping.
Oh man, it's killing me.
I use Teespring, and every shirt that I ordered for myself with my channel name and logo, there's no more channel and logo on the shirt after about 6 washes. So
Yeah.
they don't last long. If you buy from there, don't wash it. Just keep wearing it.
Well, I'll tell you what, these hats are pretty nice. They're embroidered. What do you think, Isaac?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's got the embroidery on it, and that you never fail with the embroidery.
Yeah. Yep. And the cups are pretty nice too. Wait, where's mine? Hold on.
Here they go. They're showing
Coach,
off
is
their
that a
coffee
blue
cups.
hat?
Yeah, it's blue.
It's blue.
Yeah.
Royal.
Hey,
Nice.
while he's gone, Gil, I want to ask you, who's the boss there?
Oh.
I was
actually,
waiting for that.
it's essentially run like 2 different businesses. So I'm the boss of the full build. He's the boss of the interior. So
After you give the okay, though.
I have the easy side. I have just the interior side. She has the full build side. I'm not looking for any more work than what I have going on the interior side. I just want to leave plenty of time to smoke a cigar and drink whiskey, and I don't need the stress of building cars.
Right.
You're a smart man, Gil. You're not stupid.
Every once in a while, I'll go on the other side and stir up trouble by coming up with ideas that are really complicated.
After we're already like down
Yeah,
past that point.
So he's
Yeah.
like
Last
me.
question.
You get halfway in the middle of something and want to change it. So
Well, I always think you can fit a bigger tire underneath the car, you know?
Sometimes it's just too much.
Yeah.
And he goes to the crew and asks questions, like trivia questions. I saw that video. So a few of those videos. What was one of the questions you asked him?
Oh, that was we had somebody that was doing our social media for a while. His name was Justin, and he would go and ask, what's your favorite movie? He used to do silly stuff like that. Whose toolbox is the nicest? We would do silly stuff like that. So
That's good. See, I usually ask, like pancakes, waffles, or French toast. Waffle guy right here.
It don't matter as long as it's tasty.
Yeah.
Gotta be a waffle.
I'm not prejudiced to any food.
You put ice cream on it. It's beautiful. Put chicken with it. It's wonderful.
Lewis, me and you both need one of those shirts that reads on it that we both that we kicked anorexia's ass. So.
Yeah, I'll rock it.
Oh man, where's Ray? How come Ray didn't show up tonight?
He had to pick his daughter up, I think, at the airport.
Yeah, I think he mentioned something like that. Yes.
that's what he talked about last week.
Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go and let this little boy go to bed. He's sitting up here like,
You're distracted, yeah.
Well, we're going to get out of here too. But again, Wednesday night, 8 o'clock, watchpartubetv.com. Tune in and let us know what you think. And
Great show.
Absolutely.
Keep the episodes coming. And thank you again for having us on.
yes, it's nice to meet everybody.
Enjoy the show.
You too.
Hey, listen, I told you before, your family, bro. You got to come on anytime you want.
All right.
Yeah, and now that I'll be playing catch up on all of your content, tomorrow while I'm out here working on my truck bed, I'm gonna have you on my TV screen here in the shop, and every now and then point the camera at it and just tell everybody, hey, go check these guys out. So
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Have a great night. Terry, I'll see
You
you.
too.
Appreciate
We'll
you coming
talk
on.
soon.
Yeah.
Proud of you guys again, man. Yeah, keep doing it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, see you later.
All right.
Awesome.
Good night.
Night, Terry. Night,
See you
Linda. Night, Gil.
Take care, everyone.
See you, Terry.
Take care,
All right.
Terry.
So, Keith,
Yeah.
we
Lowering.
talked about the center console.
Yeah. I didn't look at it. I gotta look at it. I'll look at it tomorrow. I'll go check it out.
Wait, I found one for $40.
Oh.
Right by me. He gave me the dash. He gave me the dash pieces, the glove compartment, the
Armrest.
the bracket, the whole thing, everything. $40.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
But
Better grab
if you need that jump seat, I'll send it to you.
What is it? Cloth or leather?
Cloth.
All right, doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I can make it leather.
No, I don't care. It's going in my. I want to put something in my '53 Buick, just to get something so I could sit on there, and I wanted to look like a bench. So, I thought the jump seat would be cool putting it there.
Well, let me know. I'll box it up.
Yeah,
I'll
let me.
probably,
I
probably
gotta
gonna check it out next week.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to finish welding the floors back in. That was a job I stopped. I ran out of material and I stopped, and it's been sitting for 2 months. So I'm sure it's freaking all rusted now, but I'll get back working on it.
415 on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something after I get it all welded in there.
Nice.
Coat it, put some Dynomat on it, or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna use Dynomat. It seems like it's too expensive. Some other brand.
Yeah. What year is it?
It's a 53.
53.
Yeah,
I
4-door.
think, I think Dwayne has a 53.
53 Buick.
No. He has I don't know. Let me quit lying. I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, it's cool. It's got an LS motor in it, so it starts up every time.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, it starts up, and I haven't taken it on the road. I mean, there's something wrong with the steering because it barely has any steering radius. It's probably worse than stock, I guess. But anyway, it's got 4-wheel disc, Ford 9-inch in the rear. Anyway, just a bunch of I did all the underneath first. Now I'm trying to get it to be able to drive it, and then I'll do the outside. I don't know when because the outside's trashed.
Rat rod.
Yeah, it's all different colors. I wish it was like one color, but it's not. So I'm gonna probably paint it, just do a crap paint job, but just have it so it's one color.
Yeah, or
Instead
a good
of
primer.
Yeah, primer sealer or something like that.
And just enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. And I got to put AC in it because Florida, I have to have AC.
Hey, Isaac, your hat looks better than mine, or you look better in it than me.
That's why I got royal blue. My wife says that the royal blue accents my skin. The amount of brown in my skin, I guess.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's good.
I've got a handful.
Okay.
I've got a handful of royal blue shirts and stuff that she just loves it. She said it just looks right with my skin tone.
So when you want a hot date, you put on the blue shirt, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the royal blue. The royal blue is the equivalent of when women wear red.
Yeah. Hey, you got to make it work.
Yep.
Well, folks, I'm gonna jump off too. I gotta be an adult in the morning.
Oh, that's not any fun.
Hey, Papa Squirrel, did you get your stuff, your swag?
It's on mute.
You're on mute.
Which swag?
I know you ordered some stuff. Did you get it in? Oh, maybe you didn't order. Okay.
Maybe it was supposed to be a surprise. And you just ruined it.
Never mind. It wasn't you. It was the other Papa Squirrel.
The other Papa Squirrel.
Way to go.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Sorry, Deb. I'm leaving. Debbie, I'm leaving. Sorry.
Yeah, Debbie. Look, he's looking at Debbie. What did you do?
And he left. Man,
He's out of here.
he didn't.
So the stream's gonna die.
No, he didn't turn it off.
Papa Jim.
So how's it gonna? The stream's just gonna keep going then.
This is going to keep going.
If we leave, we ain't getting back in. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, if you leave, you ain't getting back in. I don't have any controls.
Yeah.
I don't have the password or whatever. The only Ray does. I don't know. If Ray's only when he was supposed to get back.
That means we're gonna be live the whole time. Oh man,
we gotta watch. You gotta watch yourself.
You gotta watch yourselves.
You don't want that black Suburban following you around tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
You don't want that.
I was just watching, Brian. This you. I don't know. I'm gonna ask you, Brian, because of your history. Did you ever see the show Designated Survivor?
Yeah.
So my wife's watching it, and I'm like catching episodes here and there. And I guess what takes the guy's name? Whatever the president's supposed to be. His wife gets hit. They're in a caravan, and she gets sideswiped, and she dies. Right? And I'm like, I don't think that would happen. Wouldn't she be in like an armored SUV?
Yeah.
It should be an armored SUV, and they stop traffic and make sure no one's coming. I'm just like, this show's total BS.
Yeah, they.
Well, there was an incident somewhere up there on the East Coast, a month ago, where they hit the motorcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
You can get through, yeah.
You can. Well, it really depends on what the function is and what's going on.
Yeah.
Where, on the average, I mean, like I said, when they have certain they might only, if it's just not a daily thing, but if it's just something small, they might only have a 1 block radius closed or something like that. So anything can kind of happen. But those Escalades, I mean, they're 9 inches thick, dude. They're
Yeah, I know. The thing fell over. The window, the airbags busted the window out and all that. I'm like, what? She wasn't in an armored? Come on, give me a break. Like this,
those things.
President's wife.
Mean, I don't know if I saved it. There was
He's back.
Oh no.
I was.
What are you doing, Louis?
Real quick, I'm gonna cut off the live stream, but you guys can stay on. It'll leave you on forever.
Yeah. Okay.
Forever.
Good. Because now we don't have to behave ourselves.
Yeah. Now we can really go wild.
All right, guys. See you later.
Take care.
There was it wasn't that long ago. I'll just have to see if I saved it. But there was a
Still